Hello, welcome to Two Jews Making Food. I'm Amy.
And I'm Rebecca. And today we are Dippity Doo Dahing.
Dippity Doo Dah. Dippity Doo Dah, Dippity
Amy has been waiting to sing this song
what
since
a dippity day.
we came up with this title.
We had a different title that did not work. And I was like,
work.
Dippity Doo Dah.
I said, who doesn't love Dippity Doo Dah?
We're making dip today.
We are. We have a hummus, and then we have
an everything bagel dip. Because we're Jews.
And that's what we do.
That's what we do. We love schmear.
And you also have salmon, so we really know it's Jewish.
Well, you know, I had some at home.
So you get to be the beneficiary.
That's right. And it's an everything bagel dip. You have to have some smoked salmon.
Well, I'm pumped up.
If you want it.
And we also have a special treat.
We do. Yeah, we do.
Because we have a special guest.
We do have a special guest.
Amy, would you like to introduce our special guest?
I would love to introduce our special guest. Today's special guest is a cocktail aficionado, amateur mixologist / almost professional mixologist. He takes cocktails wherever he goes. He's got a big old vat at all times.
What a gift of a friend.
I know, right? We'd like to welcome my friend, Wendell Brown. Come on in, Wendell. Woo!
All right. Yeah.
Hey.
All right, what are you making for us today?
I'm gonna make something for Amy inspired.
You don't get any.
I don't get any.
You get to have some, but it's based on what she wants.
It's got
inspired by
that's
me.
why it's got so many sweet things in it. Apparently,
I love it. You want? Well, should
it's got many juices.
many juices.
Yeah.
All right. So I think what we're gonna do is you're gonna go over to your bartending.
You go over to your
Alrighty.
bartation station.
Bartation
station. I
And
know.
I'm gonna get to work on the flatbread because who wants hummus without flatbread? I know I don't.
Sounding very, very good.
Oh my gosh, I'm so pumped up. I can't wait to see.
We can't see Wendell, but that's all right.
Wait, where's Wendell?
There he is.
Oh,
There, yeah.
okay, so I'm here. I'm here.
He's in the camera tube.
So Rebecca's going to
Good
start first.
With the flatbread, yes, I have flour, I have a little bit of baking powder, salt, and a touch of sugar, which is what we're gonna start with in the bowl. And they say that this is a quick making flatbread, it is not difficult, and we are gonna put that to the test
But
and
leave it
see.
to Rebecca to make her own flatbread.
We
Because
got it.
she always does something that's like, you know, people are afraid to do. They're like, make your own flatbread.
In a half an hour with the, yeah, why not?
Why?
So to this, I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of olive oil and about a little less than 3/4 cup of cold water. So
Mine is so easy. I'm just going to chill.
you're just gonna chill there?
Yeah, just going to hang
Oh,
out.
Amy, I lost the
What do you need? My butt's in the way.
what's it called? It's fine.
Measuring?
Measuring, it's fine.
Oh, I have it here. Well, then it'll
Yeah,
get
but
greasy.
it's fine.
Yeah, but don't get greasy.
We'll just do 1.
That's fine.
We'll just move on.
Close
2.
enough.
Like,
Wendell's like already
Is he-
filling
is
up
he
all
already-
kinds of juices.
oh my gosh,
Yeah.
wait, I feel like we're being left
Wendell,
behind.
what-
Wait, hold on.
What
hold
are
on.
all of these juices you've done?
Well, I started with lemonade because all my drinks usually have a base of lemonade. And so I started with a simply red lemonade, raspberry lemonade, and then I added some tart with ruby red grapefruit juice. For Joe. Now I'm going to put a little bit of pineapple juice that was around, just a touch. And I'll tell you one of the secret ingredients. One of the secret ingredients is pear juice.
Pear juice.
Pear juice and apple juice in a cocktail just makes everything taste better.
I love a surprise ingredient.
This is a diabetic
So
delight.
it's not a lot, it's more for flavor.
Good thing I'm on Manjaro.
It's a good thing,
Rebecca, what did you do?
I
added
added
some
some
water?
water, some olive oil, and now I'm just mixing it until it becomes a dough. Then it's
Alright.
gonna rest, and then we're gonna get to drinking, which
A
is
dough!
the whole point of the show is really just to have the cocktail.
I just like to be in the middle.
So the whole
this is
thing
like
was-
I'm in a sandwich.
You wanted pomegranate
I do like
juice.
pomegranate juice.
And there
it's
are no
healthy.
real pomegranate drinks out there, cocktails, for the most part that I've been able to find. But what they do have is grenadine. And grenadine
Yes, yum.
was made in Grenada and, it used pomegranates. And it was, that's its main.
Wait, grenadine has pomegranates in it?
The
I always thought it
original
was
one.
cherry. Oh, the original.
Right. They've since changed it, but grenadine was pomegranates, and so it was always an additive, like an enhancer. But I'm gonna make the pomegranate the main ingredient here. But I'm gonna just put a little here because
Why not?
just a
Oh,
little
it's gonna be
bit.
pretty.
It's gonna be pretty and
Amy, it's
fruity
pink. I feel like
deliciousness.
this is very you.
It's very me.
He obviously knows you. He's got it on the money here.
And now we're gonna do the
Who
pomegranate.
If
That's
you don't
what's
have a
making
friend
it.
who makes drinks and names them after you, get one. This is like when we say if you don't live near a farm stand, move. If you don't have a friend who makes you cocktails, get one.
Get one.
We also have in the audience the lovely Robin Brown, Southampton Village trustee.
Welcome.
She's sitting there, that's Wendell's wife. Hi, Robin.
Sure is.
Thanks for joining us today, trustee.
And so we're gonna
Brown.
make this and adjust it to taste as we go. Let's see, what
Okay.
else do we need? I guess we need some booze now.
Boo! You gotta have some
Please.
booze.
Yeah, so let's
We
go
have
with,
periodically had children in our audience, but not today.
we have some cachaça.
Cachaça, and tell
Wait,
us what
what's
cachaça
cachaça?
is.
It's a Brazilian rum, a Brazilian light rum, and we're gonna use,
Which you use traditionally for caipirinha, correct?
yes.
Like how I said that? Caipirinha.
That's very nice.
Yes, very good, Amy. Your accent is on point.
Well, that's what all those years of acting school paid for.
It paid off, just for
That's
that
right.
one moment.
It's
You
right,
did it.
learning the phonetic alphabet so you can learn how to
yeah.
do accents.
So I did
This is
a
a
cup there.
good thing you have a big to-go container, Wendell.
Yeah, we're gonna try this.
We have
'cause
some no-shows in the audience, so we have a lot of cocktails for us today.
We're gonna try this and then see how it goes. We'll adjust the
Have to
taste.
get everybody at LTV to come in here and have a drink after this.
Okay, we're about ready to
almost
mix
the end
now.
of the
Wow.
That is a beautiful color drink. I love that.
I'm gonna,
It's
take,
just
I'm gonna
like
take a picture of Wendell
Amy.
while we're filming.
Beautiful inside and out.
Oh, thanks, girl.
Got a little pomegranate. Now we need a spoon.
Oh,
I'm
Uh-oh.
gonna mix it.
Here we go.
oh he's
Then
got one.
I got one, I got
He's
one.
prepared.
This is not his first day. I thought I was like, what are you taking a picture of?
Taking pictures, because that's what I do.
That is what you do.
Now let's see what's gonna put this right here. We're gonna get a little, taste just to see.
So now,
We need
I don't
some
want to. I don't
ice.
want to jump the gun.
Mm-hmm.
That's something you're allowed to say anymore. I don't know. Anyway,
You can't say jump.
I don't know. I say so many things you can't say anymore. Do you top it off with seltzer? I don't want to give it away.
Yes, I was going to top it off with seltzer. I
I
still
think that's an
am.
excellent.
But I
plan.
think we just need to first taste.
See how it's going. Oh, this is for me to taste. All right.
Okay.
What do you? What is this called, by the way? What you name this drink?
I didn't name it
What?
this time. It's just
But you said it's for
an
me.
Amy
so-
special.
Amy
The other
special.
one was the other one was called the Divine Amy.
I know.
Oh, the divine.
Too sweet?
No.
No?
Not for moi. I mean, listen, it's sweet, but it's
Okay,
just
so
a
we're
lot of
Not
gonna
too
juice.
sweet.
We're gonna make it less
It's
sweet.
a lot of juice.
We'll make it
I
less
love it.
sweet the next one. And
Gonna
then
add
we're gonna
more
add
alcohol
some
to it.
and this well the good thing is the
Wait, is there booze already in this?
yeah, I just put some
Oh yeah, I can't taste it.
Oh see that usually the best ones I make you can't taste.
That's how I like it. That's how I like it.
Which
So
is good.
try that. Now I'm gonna top it with the
I need
soda
some
and
more.
that will let's give it a little soda.
Jeez.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Oh, woohoo!
Welcome to the magic show.
We
That's
love
a
when
little
that
special
happens.
effect, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well, I need a little more of that first.
Oh,
I
yeah,
feel like
absolutely.
that fit into our show perfectly.
Mm.
Because if it's not you making it,
because it's not
No,
perfect.
usually I'm the one that makes the mess.
Okay,
Thank you, Wendell.
so let's do a little topper on that.
I'm surprised that's not Hal's seltzer because it's Hal's that always explodes. Mm.
Try that.
Here we go.
Just a little bit to.
Make it bubbly.
Oh yeah, that totally offsets the sweetness. It's so good.
I thought yeah, because you have to have it a little extra sweet in order to put the salt.
This is so.
I do like the bubbly. That's nice.
Our the last episode we did was all about the tropics. I feel like this would have been perfect for that.
And just the vacation continues
This is a
on.
vacation drink,
Well, I guess
or just any day.
That's wonderful. You can come to any of my parties. You're hired.
Did you put? Did you squeeze lime juice into it?
I didn't. I do
I
have
just see you
some.
have all these limes
I
here.
have the lime juice to do that.
We do.
That was also
We
going to
have
be a
plenty.
topper.
Ah, ooh, thanks. Did you roll your lime before you?
Uh-oh.
I did. I'm gonna,
You did roll because
where's-
you know that's how you loosen the juices.
That's Amy's favorite phrase.
Well, he used a juicer anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter.
I'm
What are you
sorry.
doing over there, Rebecca?
So I'm getting the hummus going because sometimes it needs a little bit of go time.
Hmm.
So this is a quarter of a cup of tahini. And
Which
tahini
is
sesame seeds.
sesame, like a sesame
The
paste,
sesame
kind
paste,
of.
yes. And so what we're gonna do here, we're actually going to whip it, which is part of what makes hummus light.
Whip it good.
Whip it good. And the whipping only lasts for about like a minute's worth of time.
Okay.
So it,
Well, you know, while you're doing that, I think I may as well start mine. So I have a variety of seeds here because again, I'm making an everything bagel dip. So
well, you're making a Dippity Doo Dah.
I'm making a Dippity Doo Dah dip. I let you do that first.
No, just go, because it's gonna do this for like a minute.
So 2 tablespoons of dried minced onion.
So you're not using like everything
Well, you
seasoned
can.
packet?
You can, and that's why I did bring one just for show. So you could just use, instead you could use like 6 tablespoons of an everything bagel seasoning and not have to get all of these. But I felt like it wasn't gonna have enough of all the various things if I did that. So I decided I was just gonna go with the way that the recipe says, which is all the individual seasonings.
Okay.
2 tablespoons of poppy seeds. So we gonna get high on opium today, people.
Oh gosh, back to the
Heck
opium.
yeah, back to the opium.
Party time, big time.
Yeah, man.
Anytime Amy has to use poppy seeds, she talks about the worries of
Of
being
getting high on
off
opium.
of opium.
Yeah.
Every time.
Every time.
It's not like you can't even go to a party, you can go to
We
no
did a
dinner.
presentation at a retirement facility recently.
All she kept
And we
talking
made
about was she was
hamantash
worried
and-
about them becoming high
Well,
off of the poppy
Yeah, I
seeds
didn't make the
whole
poppy seed
time.
filling because I was afraid that the elderly folks might get high from the poppy seeds. So I was like, we're not getting that today, people. We're disappointed.
Who wouldn't be?
I know, right? 2 tablespoons.
Maybe they needed it. They were looking forward
They
to
might
it.
have next time. 2 tablespoons white sesame seeds.
Is that doing its thing?
Is it working?
Yes.
Wendell, you have this whole episode to come up with like a legit name for that cocktail.
Sure.
I'm not accepting just the Amy.
Well, let me have a couple more.
A man
to
comes
see.
on,
That's
makes
right.
you an entire drink, and you tell him, I'm not accepting
No.
just the Amy.
This is Dippity Doo Dah, people.
We take it serious here. All right, to this, we are going to add a little bit of lemon juice, and then we're going to continue to whip.
Okay. I'm adding 1 teaspoon of caraway seeds. But I like caraway seeds, so you know what? I'm gonna add a little bit more. I like
Oh,
them.
really?
I'm doing 2 tablespoons.
So do you do a seeded rye, like when you
I
get
love
rye?
seeded rye.
I
Because I'm a good Jew.
caraway is not my favorite.
Oh no, I love it. Oh, well, sorry, I put more in.
No, I'm not like offended by it, but I'm not like going
You're
out of
not
my way to
offended
eat
by-
it
I'm
either.
1 teaspoon of garlic powder.
That I don't like. Don't put that in.
Tough noogies, as my brothers would say.
You gotta
Tough
have
noogies.
garlic.
You gotta have garlic. And then a teaspoon of flaky salt. So this is actually
Oh, it's not just even regular
a
salt.
flaky salt. So
Flaky.
this is Maldona, because you know, I love that.
Right, yeah.
And then you just mix all of the seasoning together. So that's what I'm doing. Just mix it all together.
But the thing I love about dips is that they're not generally difficult.
They're not difficult. They're also not difficult.
They're not difficult.
They're not difficult. While you're whipping that, should we go to the Yiddish lesson?
Let's do.
All right, so let's take it away to the Yiddish lesson of the day.
Hello.
Hello, my sweetie.
I got the two of you
Hello.
again. I think you're wearing the same thing you wore last time. Wink,
He
wink.
loves that.
Well, I
sweat.
love this
He
shirt. and
loves. He does love the
I do. It's a
sweatshirt.
very comfortable shirt, and it's a Kansas
Rock chalk.
basketball team shirt. And Pete gave it to me,
Ah, nice.
so
Nice.
I like it a lot. I like it a lot. You can tell that to Pete.
I will.
All right.
Well, all right. So, who's doing the lesson today?
I am
Drunk-
doing
drunkie?
the lesson.
Drunkie?
Cheers! I'm
Drunkie.
drinking my
Oh, good.
martini because it's that time.
This should go
So
well.
cheers. Mm.
All right. So,
So I'm doing. You want?
Yeah.
I'm doing the word. I always thought it was verklempt because I always say verklempt, but it's verklempt.
verklempt.
So now, after what, 70 years, I finally know the way it's supposed to be said. So, okay, I thought of a couple of things. Verklempt means like you're overwhelmed.
overwhelmed, emotionally
I thought,
overwhelmed.
okay, I'm verklempt because I left my car keys in the in the trunk when I parked outside. Because I have an old car, so it opens with keys, not computer.
Not a boop boop.
And I thought, okay, I didn't even realize, and I left it overnight. And I thought, well, someone's should have stolen my car because the keys were out there, but nobody ever. Who wants a 90 Honda? Anyway, so I was very.
We
verklempt.
want somebody
I
to
do
steal that car. Nobody will.
Yeah, shit. I love that car. But anyway, and I just thought of this. I'm so verklempt because I'm taking care of an old geezer,
You're emotionally
your
overwhelmed.
dad, and I have to do
Yeah.
everything. So it's overwhelming.
You're
So
emotionally
I'm
overwhelmed.
verklempt.
You're constantly verklempt.
I'm constant every day verklempt.
I get
Yeah.
it. That's like they use that word in Coffee Talk on Saturday Night Live. Coffee Talk. Oh, I'm verklempt.
I thought that was
I
great.
got Spilchitz in the Genektigezoink.
It's such a great language, though, really, when you think of it. Anyway, so that's that.
Verklempt is a
Don't
good
feel
one.
bad.
That's another
But
good word,
I just thought,
verklempt.
yeah, sometimes I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah.
You overwhelm me, you become a caretaker.
Yeah.
You're verklempt. Verklempt. Anyway, so you want me to give you another one? I'm verklempt. I went to take Sadie for a walk and I forgot her leash. So oh God, I'm verklempt.
Because you're so emotionally
Verklempt.
You're so verklempt you forgot her leash at home.
Yeah, and she's already out with me. And she's saying, what the
Good thing
In
you can
dog-
swear on
in
cable
dog
access
talk.
and
What
on
the wolf?
streaming services. You're welcome, Flicks.
Okay,
All right. Well, thank you.
you're welcome, and I love seeing you. Thank you.
You too. And I love you very much. And thank you again for teaching us the joys of Yiddish.
All right, well,
You're
thank you.
welcome.
Well, you're very welcome. I love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my God,
Well, I'm not verklempt in this episode because I'm doing nothing.
is it done?
I'm not emotionally overwhelmed at all. No, but now I mixed my seeds. Now I'm going to cream together a stick of softened cream, a whole package of softened cream cheese, pardon me, and a cup and a half of sour cream. So essentially all but a little bit of this.
Yum.
Yeah.
Okay, to my mess, I added,
I offer to you.
I offer a garlic clove, olive oil, and about a half a teaspoon of cumin and a little bit of salt. And now I'm adding in, after everything has kind of been whipped together, that's what gives this like a really light texture as opposed to just making it all at one time, which can make it feel really heavy. I'm gonna add 1 can, but only half at a time. We're gonna give that a quick juice.
Cumin, I thought you said cumin. I'm gonna add a cumin to this. Well, while you're mixing that, I'm mixing this. We're just gonna have a mix fest.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Thanks. Thank you.
Go away, we go.
You gotta know what you're doing, or else that's all over the place.
I'm actually shocked it's still all in the bowl.
I know, me too.
All right, second round.
I haven't made a mess yet.
So verklempt.
I'm gonna have a few of these, I won't care.
So verklempt, I actually learned from Saturday Night Live.
Oh yeah, coffee talk. Right?
Yeah. Who knew?
That's when you got Spilchis and the Genektigezoink.
Is that all actual Yiddish?
Spilchis.
Focus, yeah.
I don't know about Genektigezoink.
Sounds like a cookie.
Heard it before.
Right?
That's really getting better.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wendell's been futzing with his cocktail. His wife felt it did not make the seltzer. No seltzer for me.
Am I getting another iteration of this? Is there another one?
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, this is light. This is like something you drink on like a patio.
It's much redder.
In the
You added more
summer.
pomegranate.
When you're trying to be hydrated,
right,
but also fun.
I'm not sure it's hydrating, but
Oh, it's
chug
true.
it so you can have the other.
I can hydrate it.
Here, please.
Now I'm
See, the
gonna
dangerous thing about this is that when he keeps refilling the cup, you have no idea how much you've had.
exactly.
Now that is a sign of a good party.
I'm gonna add all but about a tablespoon of my seeds because you use a little bit as a garnish.
Oh,
at
that's
the end.
delicious.
Right, there's more pomegranate. Good, right?
Yes, yeah. You didn't even make one for your wife. Oh, you got one. You got
Oh,
one.
she's got one.
Wait, did she get the one that's only mediocre?
No, she got the next one.
No,
Oh, she got the next.
he futzed with hers because she came up during the Yiddish lesson and gave him some notes.
She said, "This is not what I wanted." Go, Amy, go.
Yeah, I'm done.
That's it.
Yeah, done.
Well, I'm almost done.
It looks good.
Right?
So to the hummus, because it's still pretty thick, I added a little bit of the aquafaba or the garbanzo bean water that it comes with. It's actually a really nice thing to add as opposed to just regular water because it helps to smooth it out. But it's got like such a nice texture; it gives it something a little extra.
Wendell, do you ever use aquafaba in cocktails?
No.
So I have to say,
Have
we
it
did
to
it.
date.
Should.
Have
We
it
did
to
it
date.
once, and it actually takes the place of egg whites.
It
Some
works
people are
really
really
well.
freaked out about using raw egg whites in a drink, which is understandable, but you use aquafaba, it does not taste weird. I don't think it alters the drink, and it
really
makes
good.
people feel far more comfortable.
Yeah, it's surprising how good it is.
Alright, what I forgot
The next time I do a drink
is
with
a
egg
bowl.
Yeah. Instead of
A
egg
bowl?
whites.
I
You
need
need
a
a bowl?
Uh-oh. Keep
Here
using
we
them
go,
all.
here we go. Well, that's okay, I can
Get
actually.
way back here.
I'll plate, always.
Tasting.
Oh, that's actually a bowl.
Okay.
Now, what are you having there?
What?
What do you have it with?
What? This? Oh. First I'm gonna garnish with a little bit of the seeds.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Now you can obviously let this sit in the fridge for a while, which I recommend. Any dip is kind of good to sit in the fridge for a while, but it does. You can also serve it right away.
Can you just have, like, if you had little bits of bagel?
Yeah, so I've got what I have here: bagel chips
Uh-huh.
and some sturdy chips, potato chips. So those are two good options for that. I also have some smoked salmon here because hello.
I'm gonna try.
Here, let me take a picture first.
Yum, yes. Alright, we're gonna see if this easy flatbread is really easy. We're giving it a go.
That is a nice garnish.
You're brave.
Oh, that's beautiful.
All right, Wendell.
Try it.
I am gonna try it. Now, how'd you get it with the,
I actually thought of using a taco, like like the taco press.
Oh yeah, do you have one of those?
I had home, yeah.
Sure.
I meant to bring it with me and I forgot.
That's
Alright,
impressive.
let's see.
how would you get the,
You need more dip, dude.
how would you get the, dip, dude, okay.
You need dip, dude.
How would you get the,
Salmon?
stamina?
So I would do it like this. I would take a little bit of salmon on a cracker on the bagel here.
Oh, you're putting it
And
down or the
then-
dip?
Yeah, whoopsie.
Just put that in.
And then I would just put the dip right on the top,
Now that
right?
is an idea.
Get a photo of that. That's beautiful.
Well, I would eat this one.
Okay, get a photo of the next one.
Would you like one with some salmon?
Yes. Heck yeah, girl.
You know it.
Okay, so I'm not rolling these
I'm
out.
using
These are
my hands,
definitely
Wendell.
not perfect.
I definitely think letting it refrigerate for a while is the way to go, but it still tastes good.
Stiffen a little bit?
Yeah,
Is it runny? Like
A little runny.
It's not.
but I think it would develop the flavor a little more.
Mm.
But it's still good.
Mm.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very day after a bar mitzvah brunch,
That's saying something.
right?
It really is.
It is, right?
That's like
I like it.
the after party food.
Yeah. It's good.
Well, now we all have to do is see if these are gonna.
How about Amy's Extravaganza?
I like it.
Oh yes.
Amy's Extravaganza.
It's bright. It's delicious. It's fun.
And those are all me?
Mm-hmm.
All you.
I'm delicious.
You're delicious. Can't get enough of you.
Robin, can I make you a little serving of this? A little serving.
She's like, I'm terrified.
Do you want chips, bagel chips, or both? Oh,
I hope it's good.
I know you like these chips.
Although I think to
How about
myself,
bacon?
how can it be bad? It's like
Here's Robin.
you know when you make bread, and even if it comes out like not that great, it's still good.
It's still bread.
Like it's still bread. I've never been like, oh, I'm so sad I'm eating this bread. Although one time my yeast did not work and
Good with the
it was
chips.
dense bread. I still ate it, but
I
I
like
wasn't as
potato
happy
chips.
as I could have been.
You eat it because you made it.
That's right.
That is the
And I
rule.
wasn't gonna throw it away. I'd
That's
spent
the
so
rule.
much time.
I like it with the potato chip.
Ooh, I want potato
Oh, sorry,
chips.
let me give you that.
Should we discover potato chips with the caviar, right? Is that-
Yes, potato chips with some creme fraiche and caviar. I mean, come on, it's the best. So good. Hey, it's cooking. Is your hummus done?
Yeah. I mean, it needs a little olive oil.
Oh, can I
Please.
taste it?
Yeah.
I know you're gonna use that bread, but I wanna taste it, and I think Wendell does too.
I can't get the. And it's supposed to have paprika on it, but I forgot paprika at
Oh,
home.
no.
I always forget something.
Oh,
We should just have like a station here of like all the forgets.
it does. It doesn't taste store bought,
Mmm.
which is good.
It comes out good, right?
Yeah, it's good.
I was actually really
It's
surprised.
much more homemade hummus. Always has, I think, a much more sesame forward vibe.
Mm-hmm.
You could even put some of this on that.
You could.
Some
I
of
was
that.
actually wondering, you know how there's chocolate hummus? Has anyone ever eaten that?
I am very
Chocolate
much opposed to
hummus?
that. Right?
Have you seen it?
That
It's
just
in the
doesn't
grocery
sound
store. I
good.
don't even, what do you eat that with? I don't know, like, I guess you could
get
eat it
it.
with bread, but that just seems awkward.
I don't get it.
I also
And I
don't-
will not try it.
Well, I almost made
I
it.
mean, if I will
I
try
thought
it.
of making
but
like another version of this, and then I was
if
like,
somebody forced me to try it.
now you're doing too much.
Yeah, have you not seen that, Wendell?
No, I have not.
It's weird.
And I'm not
Well, I'm getting
sad
more.
that I have
Right?
it.
Now that we've mentioned it, you're gonna see it in the store.
Oh my
Because
gosh,
it is
now
there.
he's just gonna be eating it. It's just
Wendell's
gonna
giving
be
me
him.
more cocktail. Woo!
He's gonna go to parties with a cocktail and chocolate hummus. You're gonna see him.
And they just don't call that Amy's Extravaganza. I am not.
Did you
Amy's
want the
horrible.
No,
splash?
I'm gonna no splash. I'm gonna go straight up.
No
bro.
splash.
Thanks, Robin.
Oh my gosh. All right.
And oh, look at that. Looks good.
I wanted it to puff up more.
Can we do it overhead? It's brown.
It's overhead.
Ah,
It's nice and brown.
but it just isn't puffing up. But they also said if you want it to puff up with like a traditional pita, so you can put things inside, that you cook them in the oven as opposed to cooking them on the stove.
Oh.
But didn't you say it was a flatbread?
Yeah, it seems like a pretty dense dough.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe this is flatbread, but I was thinking of pita.
Ah.
Because there's two
Okay.
recipes that I was thinking of making, but maybe this was the flatbread, not.
Well, it looks good to me.
Well, this actually looks exactly like flatbread.
It's flatbread.
It's flatbread.
It's
Well, that's
bread
what it
and
is.
it's
For
flat.
sure.
For sure.
I'm gonna add
Wendell.
some salt to it and call it a day.
Wendell, so we have like about a minute or so left. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
These days, I'm just the husband. Right? That's what I
Just the
do.
husband to the village trustee, Robin
Yes,
Brown.
yes. Brave and trepidatious village trustee Robin Brown.
Navigating the waters of Southampton Village.
Mm.
Not
Back in
an
the
easy
day,
job.
I was involved in theater,
I know.
as were you.
Wendell is a child actor, and not just child, but
You
what was
know,
that movie you were in, Wendell? That like
It was
crazy
called
movie?
Up the Academy.
Up the Academy. Look it up,
It
people.
was
It's
by
crazy.
Mad Magazine, but then they, of course, denied it after it came out. It was directed by Robert Downey. And
Junior's father.
Junior's father. Junior was in it for a few scenes, and had people like Ian Wolfe, and let's see who else. There was a couple.
I remember,
people.
like, I saw some clips, and I
Oh,
remember.
Ralph Macchio was in it.
Ralph Macchio
That was
was
his
in it.
first
Oh,
actual
Long
movie.
Island
Up the
favorite,
Academy.
yes. Who doesn't love Ralph Macchio?
Yeah,
Who doesn't?
he's a good guy.
Is that ready to go?
I'm grabbing a plate.
All right, do it.
Tommy
I was thinking, like,
Satira.
is there a way to cut it on something?
Oh, well, just tear it.
That's We're
Just
getting-
tear it.
That's why they call it breaking bread.
breaking
right,
bread. We're
breaking
just gonna
bread
break
with-
it.
Wendell from Up the Academy.
I think next time if I was to do this, I would roll this out, or I would get my taco press and press them. So
But
they
then it
were
might be
like,
too flat.
no, but then
Ooh,
it would
it
be like
smells good, though.
uniform and
Smells-
neat.
It smells bready.
All right, it's
Do
hot.
we do it?
Good luck.
Oh, it's very hot.
That's what I'm saying. It's kind of hard to eat it because it's so hot. You saw it just come off the stove.
Go for it, Wendell. Oh, it's good.
That's what I mean. You can't go wrong.
You just made bread.
In under 30 minutes.
Bread in a skillet.
Yeah, it's good.
Who knew?
I like
Well,
it.
now we know.
Now we know.
I had never made it before. And we just,
And you just did it for the first time on the show?
yeah.
Roles reversed.
I'm just telling you, 2024 has been a big year for me.
Yeah. Flipping the script.
It's all
Great.
about doing less,
Normally, I'm the one that's not prepared.
more.
Oh, okay.
Doing less, more.
Doing less, more.
It's called extempore.
More or less. What is it called?
Extempore.
Extemporary?
Mhm.
All right.
Okay.
Sold. We got a Yiddish word of the day and we got that. All right. Well, thank you, Wendell Brown, for being our
Yes,
cocktail
thank you so
guest,
much
for
for
making
Thank
the
you so much.
delicious.
I've been looking forward
Amy
to this for a
ex-
whole year.
I know we've been trying to do this forever. Amy's Extravaganza.
Cheers.
Amy's
Cheers,
Extravaganza,
L'chaim.
yes.
Amy's
L'chaim.
Extravaganza.
L'chaim.
Big time.
Oh, big time. Big
Body
time. Body time.
So,
Thank you for joining us.
Next time for more
Schmaltz
schmaltz and shtick.
shtick.
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
L'chaim.